Good. All right. So last time, you guys were in the house of the murdered family, the caretakers that takes care of Umpatu, the crocodile guardian of the shrine. While you guys were there, you started getting haunted in the night by some sort of creature that each and every one of you had run-ins with. Um, come the morning, you guys morning, quote unquote, because the sun has never moved. You guys decided instead of investigating further to turn around and try and make it out of the Feywild. You ran for a day straight, fighting off images and illusions and actual physical manifestations of fear and anxiety all around you. And it was an extremely stressful day. At the end, you had another encounter with the creature where he slashed Dareth through the shoulder very badly. Now you guys have fought off another wave of mean locks. You have focused on happy thoughts and the things that are going to get you out of here. And now silence falls again as the night kind of returns, and you see no darkness and you hear nothing. But you have a moment before you decide to go to sleep for the night.
Old man, none of this would have happened if you hadn't killed that pixie. I'm just saying.
You pixie slit breath. I spit on her pixie wings.
I'm back.
So Trey, we're resuming. I just gave the recap. Silence has kind of returned after you guys fought off that wave of mean locks. They all melted back into the shadows. The Oni disappeared into the trees, and you guys finally get a moment of silence after your hard run for the day.
Is this where we left off?
Right here?
Oh, did you like do a map for the?
Yeah, I've just expanded the map basically.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if you guys want to do anything,
Oh.
talk, you guys can figure out what your plan is for the night. You get the sense that the Oni has not left. He's kind of been toying with you all day. He just kind of has drawn back for the moment. So whatever you guys would, you can go straight to sleep if you want.
First things first, I would not be sleeping with Qualu.
Why do you not want to sleep with your black prince?
I think Dareth would like that chance more. Right, Dareth?
Dareth, would you like to be healed, brother? Come and suck my thumb tonight in my tent.
Oh, we could
Uga,
do a little
do you have
short
any-
rest.
You have any more of those berries?
I mean, we can't take a rest. We could. I mean,
We already did a short rest today.
yeah, you spend your hit die. If
Oh, did we do a short rest? When did we do a short rest? Right after this?
before this, right?
I don't
Oh.
think we did.
Oh, we did.
I don't think you did. I think it would be fine to take a short rest. I don't remember when you guys did.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Do some of this. Do it again.
How much do you have on your medicine kit, Dareth?
Oh right, I forgot about that. I don't.
If
I
not,
gave
have,
you one, I think.
I've got some charges as well.
I'm really bad at that. I don't think I've kept track of it.
Here, I could assist you with your healing then. I'll use up one of my medicine kit then.
How does it work? It's one medicine kit per roll?
Nope,
No,
it's
nope.
just
Just one.
I mean, I could play a song artist. You can add
Why
one.
do we not say our prayers, brothers, and then go to sleep?
I don't know. Sleep's a good idea.
Sleep sounds like a bad idea. Oni could return at any moment. Do we have any inclination on the way out of here or the way back to the portal?
Maybe we should sit and pray.
think we already prayed, didn't we? Like that was basically they just said to just keep our emotions positive and
We
focus
just
on where
have
we're
to
going.
think happy thoughts.
We still
If
have
we
our
think about the happiness, then the Oni will stay away.
we still have our +5s from last session, right? Envy?
Yes, you do. You still
Okay.
can kind of feel these happy thoughts that you're focusing on, kind of strengthening your resolve. Also, side note, don't forget watch together. Whoever's who wants to do that.
Do we
Damn it, if you suck my thumb, I could hear you.
do we for sure know the way out of this land?
Well, no, we really don't. Our only guide was turned to
Was
mush
Jinx.
by some old man.
Azaka, do you remember the way?
Yes. Well, I think I do. It's you know as well as I do that this place plays tricks on your mind. But it did not take us many days to get there. We should not be far away. Perhaps another half day's journey. I would think.
And Batu did say it was just down the road from the portal, so that makes sense.
Yes, but only when this place does not play tricks on you.
Well, maybe Jinx was playing tricks on us, and now she's gone. Maybe we'll have an easier time.
Hmm.
I mean, I think we've already seen that. Oh wait, I'm not speaking. Can I fucking tone? I think we've already seen that the second Jinx was killed. We've already had a harder time, so I don't really know that
Well,
it's gonna make it any easier on us.
oh, this place is weird. I don't feel like this place is nice and all. It's makes me feel good, but I don't know if we want to stay here any longer. You know, it's something else.
I
Not a
think
place
if
that
we
we were meant
wait,
to live.
Bioni will come back.
The little turtle is right. We must get going.
What of the island from yesterday? Across the water.
I think going back towards the Black Plague is not advisable.
I'm gonna walk over to Dare, kind of silently put my hand on his back and cure wounds him a little bit, hoping that Qualwood doesn't see.
I see this and immediately get aroused.
What is
That
going
you,
on here, brother? Are we
Nothing.
touching to heal each other?
Nothing.
Father, we must focus. Focus on the task at hand.
I want you to focus on your pretty little mouth, boy.
Get your shit together.
Okay.
Uh,
Paytalk, what do you think we should do? Camp? Move on? Risk
Well, we
exhaustion
definitely
further?
shouldn't turn around. I mean, why did we just run for a day if we're gonna turn right back around and go across the water?
To bamboozle him.
I don't
Hey,
think the
Olivia,
Oni
you can try
can be
that.
bamboozled.
Tell me how it goes. Say we just venture forth.
Maybe we should take a vote.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure most of us want to leave this place anyway.
If you would like to leave, maybe we should group on the north side of the fire. But if you want to stay, stay on the south side of the fire.
if we want to leave.
Follow,
If you want to leave, yes, stay on the north side.
I'm sure most of us want to leave anyway. I don't think
Okay.
a vote is actually needed.
Okay, brothers and sisters, it is settled. We must gather our things and leave now.
Well,
Yeah, but we're tired.
The tribe has spoken. We will rest once we are away and in a safer place.
All right, you guys do have the
Indeed,
option.
Jack.
Well, if
I-
we keep going, we'll be exhausted.
You will get a save against the exhaustion.
Okay.
Can you remind me, Trey, real quick, out of character, what the levels of exhaustion are? Like, if we have two
They're
levels,
in
one
the
level.
what we have now, or what it is.
We have one. I know that.
No, we already
So
rested.
they're actually already in chat.
Yeah, no, they're in
Oh.
the additional
rulebook.
rolls.
Oh, they're just okay. Sorry. I'll look there.
But
Oh,
we got a long rest and we don't have it anymore.
group decision. Let's continue on. Let's pack up and go before we spend too much time here.
I vote we keep going. Take the risk.
I would agree with the little one with the perky mouth.
All right, so you guys, as a group, come to a consensus that it's not safe to stay here. The Oni is lurking nearby. You start to pack up your camp. As you're packing it up, Uga, from your west, you hear a rustling in the trees and short, panicked breaths. What are you doing?
Yeah, who goes there? We're really loudly for the whole party here.
Everybody else, Uga shouts out in his scaly reptilian voice, looking off into the trees. You see a rustling, and a small figure comes out. Ah, ah, help me! Help! Help! It's a small child, an elven girl. If anyone looked at the family picture, she looks strangely familiar.
This better not be
Yeah.
that pixie bitch.
I spent a decent bit of time with the family pictures. Does it look like one of the daughters?
Yes, it does. Help! She collapses on her knees as she gets in front of Uga.
I'm not gonna touch her, but can I see if she's real or if she's an illusion?
How are you going to do that without touching her?
Step on.
Not gonna. Is she like shimmering?
The little one.
I guess I'll
She's-
poke her with my stick.
Yeah.
Can I nudge?
Ow! What are you? She looks up and sees your lizard-like face poking her with a stick, just peering at her like she's food. Ah!
Do not be worried, little girl. We are here to help you. We are
Ah.
but lost travelers ourselves.
I don't know how I got here. Who are you then? What is that thing? She points at Uga.
Do not be scared of my friend Uga. He is an alligator. I am Kalu. Kalu
Alligator.
Stanley.
Why'd you run
My
away from me,
name's
Dareth?
my name's Kaya.
Kaya,
Dareth.
where do you live?
I live near here. My family lives near here, but that thing came and killed them all. It was. She starts to break down and cry.
Did you have a sister?
She nods. You know, she's
Alright.
bawling right now as she remembers her dead family.
Hey, sister.
Who are you?
Do not cry, brothers and sisters. Kalu is here.
It was a family of three. Or three ghosts we saw, right?
Yeah.
We never saw the ghost of the father.
No. Yeah. But we saw three ghosts. A wife and two girls.
That was sort of
And-
my miswording. The father should have been there. It's not anything important that the father
okay.
wasn't there. He was there too in all the family pictures.
What's
But-
her name? Haley?
Kaya.
Unless, because there's $2, and unless they had a third daughter, guys, I don't trust her.
She's
This-
sitting there sobbing right now.
This doesn't add up.
Yeah, but like,
2 + 1
Two
equals 3. We saw
yeah,
$2.
because we saw the ghosts because they were dead, right?
Yeah, unless she came back alive.
Because that
It
just
was
happened.
terrible. I barely got away. I don't even know how I got here. The forest just twists and turns. She's sobbing.
Uh,
She starts kind of like looking to Qualu for support.
like to cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. So what does Qualu do?
Don't make it suck your thumb. Don't do it.
So what is what
Stand
is
by one. Stand by
okay.
1 second. Let me. All right, I take my massive black hand and placed it on top of Kaya's head, and then I ask her who she really is.
I'm she tries to speak and like her throat like like the words will not come out and everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
This bitch is a liar.
You bastards.
It don't add up. It don't add up.
It's called Jeffrey.
Thought for sure I had Qualu.
Wait, our priest is right next to whatever this thing is. Hold up.
He's a cleric.
Priest, is cleric.
Priest, you uncultured swine.
He calls himself a
I
priest.
mean, his occupation background is priest, but priest is not a class in D&D.
Okay. Olivia, you're up. So Qualu has his hand on her forehead and she's like her neck is straining, like choking, trying to get these words out. But she is still currently a little girl. What do you do?
Beat her ass.
Oh. Seeing like her choke up on her words, can I use like a divine sense on her?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do I get?
So your divine sense, like your eyes kind of light up and you look right at her and you can see like her form and it's like looking and then like thermal vision you can see like a much bigger form, a hulking form crouched down low, the same form that you've seen kind of like haunting you all through the night, like thermal vision you can see this.
Ooh. With that knowledge, I yell at Qualu, Qualu, run! It's the big Oni that's been following us. It's not a little girl.
I heed his warning and move away from the.
We are in initiative, good sir, you can stay right there.
Not fucking going anywhere.
Not good, boys. She's gonna touch me in my pee-pee.
Is that your turn, Olivia?
Yeah, I'm gonna step a few feet back.
Okay. Dareth, what are you doing?
After discussing with Vaytok about the potential for this little girl to not be who she says she is, and Uga determining the same, or Uga and Qualu determining the same thing themselves, I walk over to Qualu and I cast Protection from Evil and Good on him.
Oh, okay.
And then
Thank you,
I
my child.
continue moving past Qualu away from the little girl. And I fucked this up. I will take cover behind this little tent.
All right. Baytok, what are you doing?
Okay, so I don't know how you want to roll this, but I want to walk over and chuck this little girl in the bush behind me.
Yeah. Okay, I would rule that like it's a grapple.
Okay.
So first you'll have to grapple her.
Okay. So want to make a strength save?
Uh,
Or athletics check, I mean?
yeah.
Okay.
Oops. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Oh, look at that. Nobody
Made it!
Guys,
Nobody look!
Swipe chat.
Oh.
Never existed.
Tried.
An 11.
Okay.
Wait.
I have a
All right.
28.
So you lift her, but she feels so much heavier than a little girl. Like it feels like you're lifting, like a creature your size or bigger.
Okay.
Can we see, can we see Baytok struggling carrying this little girl?
I mean, you can see his like enormous muscles bulging as he's lifting this thing.
Like
at
it's
girl.
not normal.
No, Vaytok should be able to pick her up with a finger. So what do you do with her once you pick her up?
I just want to chuck
I
her
respect
like away
that
from
bitch.
the party.
Okay.
I can
Okay,
lift
so I'll say
1,000 pounds. So if it's heavier than that, then
I don't know how heavy he is. Let's say what's your strength score?
and I weigh
Total.
300 pounds. My strength
Your
is 18.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you can throw him half of your strength score.
But in terms of lifting, I have double because of giant.
Okay. I mean, he is a large thing as well. He's very
Yeah.
heavy, extremely heavy. So I'm gonna say you can throw up to half your strength score. Does that sound alright? So 9 feet you can throw him.
Okay.
Yeet.
So you pick him up here, and then which way do you eat him? Back towards the bush over
Back
here.
towards the bush.
Eat it. 10 feet back to the bush.
Do I still have my movement?
Yeah, totally.
I'm just gonna move over to the party. That is not a little girl.
He's like this.
Thing
Like,
was heavier than I am.
I know, I already told Kalu that.
Azaka pulls out her bow. I knew it, the little. She says some like horrible curse word in Chultan that would make Qualu proud, and fires at it. It hits the girl's shoulder, and just like it hits it, and almost immediately, like you see like flesh reform over it, like it never even took any damage. It's not actually a hit, but for narrative purposes. um, the girl lands. Her voice still sounds like a little girl as she tumbles like to the ground over here. She stands up, glaring back at you, and lifts her head, and you see her starting to change shape, starting to grow larger. That familiar red face and evil eyes glaring at you. It lifts both hands, points them right at you, and you feel a blast of cold, colder than you've ever felt in your life, as frost erupts from its hands. And I need everybody to make a Constitution save.
oh boy.
Jesus.
Really trying to kill us.
I'll roll decently high. Oh, except Trevor.
I think you have a
Bro, fuck
plus
me.
5 too, don't
Yeah,
we?
yeah, +5,
I'm not
right?
sure if that was on a plus 5 was for saves too. I know it was for attacks and ability checks.
Okay, so Dareth, you are actually outside of it. So fortunately, you are fine.
Don't forget to roll for Zaka too.
Yeah. His save is
12.
that what it says on the thing? Yeah, DC
Yeah.
12. Okay.
Is
So
that plus 5 on?
everybody saves, yes, and you guys have +5 on saves. So you guys take half of 46 damage. So you take 23 damage as this like wave of cold just blasts over you.
I think I have
And then
resistance to cold. 1 second.
immediately he just lifts off of the ground. No wings, no nothing. He just starts rising 30 feet straight up into the air. As he gets there, he stops and says, "Hold on, I gotta go get DoorDash." 1 second. I'll be right back.
The demon has to get DoorDash? What does that mean?
He's gotta dash to some door.
He's going to teleport. Quickly, stop him! This is where we start chanting TPK.
Everyone just put in the chat. K time.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
I think, yeah, I'd be down immediately if I didn't save. Pretty sure all of us, like, except maybe Vaytalk. If
I
that hit
would've-
us.
I would have been fine.
Mm.
Been like on 3 health, but I would have been fine.
I think it was a con save and not a dex save, so I think I might have failed dex.
Does can you do advantage and disadvantage on saves, or like on that roll, that attack roll?
What?
46. Um, like The Oni's attack, right?
Yeah, it's
The
a save
46
attack.
cold
It's
damage?
not a. It's not an attack in the sense of you make a roll attack.
Right, but like
there would be no advantage now. Because the DC is always going to be 12. It doesn't matter.
right, but the damage number 46. Wouldn't that roll?
Mm,
Advantage or not?
don't think so.
Okay, so he
Okay.
rises 30 feet straight in the air, creepily flying, and says in an evil voice, "Do you want to know what she tasted like?"
I actually do.
Qualu, you're up.
Pussy.
Now the
Uga,
subject
no
has to be
permission
18
actually do.
and over.
What?
Yeah, she is.
Uga's actually
Update
curious.
Azaka's health, Heavy.
I'm just gonna.
Say again there, title?
Azaka's HP.
Ooh, yeah. Thank you.
Also,
Is the
Qualu
fire?
and Vaytok. Don't you have to update your HP?
Oh yeah,
I
I
did
do.
update
Yeah,
mine.
yeah. Sorry, how much did we get hit by? Again?
23.
23.
Call is knocked the fuck out.
There we go.
Oh.
Looking good, Qualu.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, your turn.
It's worse
That's
than
gonna change
Sophia.
what I'm doing now.
Your player token describes how you look.
Dude, that was my face when I touched the little girl and she turned into Oni. I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
That is a 10-minute cast time.
Fucking shit.
Why is Watch Together bugging out?
It was like that yesterday.
We're gonna play like 10 seconds of something and it stops.
I hear stuff.
Your stuff.
Yeah, I hear the haunted forest.
I hear it.
Oni theme song.
Maybe I need to refresh.
Okay,
Try clearing your cache, Casey.
I
Please,
just had to
please.
refresh.
Okay.
can I use this on myself?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I'm gonna use that on myself then.
You suck your own thumb.
Okay.
Yes, I am sucking my own thumb right now.
All right, and you also have a because you're a life cleric, you get extra healing, correct?
I don't really know how my class works, but yes.
Yeah, you might want to look into that, and I believe you get extra health equal to your cleric level. You can double check that when while we're moving through the rest of the turns.
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. Do you want to use your movement, or is that your turn?
I already used it. I moved to hide behind fucking what's his name.
Okay, Uga, you are up. You just got blasted by cold.
Uga's not feeling it. Uga's going to. Does it look like he's running, or is he trying to stay?
He literally just floated up 30 feet into the air.
Okay.
That's some
Can't do
wild
anything.
shit.
Oh, fucker. I'm going to throw a frozen knife at him.
Oh my god.
You get a lot of double 20s.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. He's gotta make a saber. Take another 2d6, I think.
Can you
No,
link
no.
the actual spell text?
Yeah.
But it like explodes, right?
Yeah. Or not that. And then at higher level.
Okay, he saves.
Damn. Alright.
So he. Okay, yeah. So he just takes that damage.
Yeah, that's it. Like, get out of here.
Okay, so that is what, 13?
Yeah. I'm going to go behind this tent.
Okay. Brooks, that is something different. That is your channel divinity, which you can use on your next turn.
I think that's what you're talking about.
No,
That's
I'm
not
talking.
really-
That's not. That's. It's a life cleric thing. You get bonus healing on every heal spell that you cast.
The other thing is the creatures regain additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
That is it. That's the thing.
Okay.
So if you cast a second level spell, you get 4 extra hit points back.
Okay.
Okay. Zofia, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to move up and stand next to Vaytok here. Realizing what was that? How many? Wait, what's that movement? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. What was
He is
the-
30 feet in the air as well.
Okay. I'm gonna move 15 feet forward.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Burning Hands
Okay.
at the second level, up at him.
Very nice. Is that dex save?
It is a.
Dex save. He fails.
So let me roll the 3d6. Is it no?
It's
Is it
46.
46.
If you're casting it at second level.
At second level, yes. $17 damage.
Okay, nice. He
And
takes
then-
it on the chin. He throws an arm up as the fire kind of like burns his face.
And I'm going to use the last of my movement to move 15 feet back
Okay.
again.
He got that icy hot. Olivia, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just use Cure Wounds on myself.
Mhm.
16.
Dareth, you're up. Unless you want to move Olivia.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Can I? How injured does the Oni look from my position?
He looks pissed off.
I can't see his health bar as reference for that question.
Okay, his arms are scorched. His arms and face are scorched and singed, and he's got ice, like an ice shard, sticking out of his, like forearm. But he looks pretty angry.
But like pretty okay, because
Yeah, but pretty okay.
Okay. Brothers, we should run! I'm going to cast Major Image over here, and I'm going to cast a group of terrified school children when they realize
Okay.
when they realized that there are things that haunt them in the darkness. There's going to be about 4 of them, 2 boys and 2 girls, if that's allowed.
I thought Major Image could do like psychic damage.
Could do what?
That might be a different thing. Never mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And they're going to be
damage.
screaming. They are terrified, just like the most scared little children you could possibly imagine. Just
I feel like that's just
absolutely
gonna feed
scared.
into the Feywild's negativity.
You happy
Okay.
stuff.
And then
oh, go ahead.
and then I want to take the disengage action and recommend to the group that we run.
You can't take the disengage action, but you can just move.
I cannot take the disengage. Oh right, duh. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna just suggest that we get the fuck out of dodge. I'm gonna move over next to Olivia.
Okay.
Say that we run.
Okay. Is Qualu turned on at all by the school children?
Oh god.
Raging.
I like how this is
Valid
something you have to
question.
ask.
Very valid
No,
question.
he's not. He's too worried about Zofia.
Okay. Vaytok, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna chuck a spear at him. Conjured spear.
Yep.
And invoke tripping attack.
Oh, okay.
How does that
Okay.
work?
Level
How does that
22.
That hits. That hits.
Oh.
Saves. Make a strength save.
Yep. Ooh, passes it.
He succeeds.
And I'm going to action surge and try it again.
Okay.
Oh, actually I can't. Never mind.
Why not?
I need to conjure the item. It's bonus action, so I have 1 bonus
Oh.
action.
Okay.
I'm going to. Fuck, if people are running, I guess I'm just gonna run.
This guy can't fly.
Olivio, I'm sorry, Dareth came from here to here, right?
Yeah.
From south to north?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Well, I mean, I did that for for continuity, but I would have just like whatever way we came in, I would have kept running in the way that we thought was the correct way out.
I'm
thought we
imagining we
came
came
from
from
the
north to
north.
south.
I thought we came from north.
When I'm
Which
imagining.
way we
Okay,
come
I don't
from,
know.
DM?
I didn't remember. Sorry.
Just if you guys want to escape, it's gonna be off to the right, to the east.
Okay.
Yeah, east or southeast. You could head. Yeah.
I'm gonna run 30 feet then. This way.
Okay. Can I move my character, Emmy? I'm assuming I would have gone that way.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I should have told you guys. I mean, yeah.
I just assumed north was out of the way, like away from. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll
So
just-
it's fine.
Okay. So I would have said, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Over here.
Does that affect anybody else's? Does that knowledge affect anybody else's character's move?
Yeah, I'd probably be
Yeah.
like over here. I'm not trying to stack up, given what just hit us.
Yeah. If you guys, with that new knowledge, you can redo your movement for that turn.
Would is this pond circular? Is it small? Is it big? Like if one went up, one went down, would we meet on the other side?
Yeah, you can see it. If you just scroll
Oh, I
over.
can see it. I can scroll out. Sorry.
When I hit him with the magical spear, did he like at least wince in pain? Did he?
Yeah. So this time it actually hit him in the shoulder and like pierced his shoulder, and he rocked backwards a little bit in the air, and like you could hear him hiss in pain. The magical spear, seemed to do good damage to him.
That's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Qualu. Did you want to change your movement?
I did, but then I realized that I actually wasn't really counting on running, so no. I'll just stay where I was. Because I
Okay.
wasn't expecting to be...
Qualu looks around and everyone's leaving. Azaka is going to throw a longbow up at him. She misses, and she says, "Come on, old man, we got to get the fuck out of here!" She starts grabbing at your arm to try and drag you.
Run, brother.
You see the creature, Uga, the ice knife that you kind of like threw into its shoulder. Like before your eyes, the flesh like starts to heal over.
Oh, that's not fun.
He says, "You think you can run? You know nothing of magic." He flies over top of you, 30 feet, and he's right over top of you right now, Uga. 30 feet up in the air, and that is... Let's see, he still has an action. DBK. He is going to, for his action, he's going to move down 10 feet. He's going to take the dash action to fly a little bit closer. It looks like he's coming at you, Uga, like he's coming straight down for you, hands outstretched. Qualu, you're up.
I'm just gonna move down to Zofija. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Wait, where is
Okay.
Uga?
Underneath this guy.
Tony token.
And just like kind of gingerly like put my hand like on her like butt if she's willing.
Now is not the time. What are you doing?
So you get 7 plus 4, so you get 11 health back.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck. Wait, what
You
was
should be
my
able to-
health?
You should be able to control Z. You took 23 points of damage, so whatever your max is, minus 23, then add 11.
Or just subtract 12.
Hold on, I was at 33. It was what? Minus 23. 11. Okay. A lot more.
Wait, is it +4 on top of that 9 he did for casting it at level 2?
I think it's
It's
+2.
+4 on top of the 7.
It's really
Doesn't
2
really-
plus 7 plus 2 more for his.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna take my rest of the 20 movement here.
Oh wait. Creature regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
Yeah, so I cast it at level 2.
No,
four.
yeah, so it should be an extra 4 on top of that, right, MV?
7 plus 4 is 11.
Plus
Right.
the 2.
Yeah, so it's 2 more than that.
Yeah, you get
So
the
add,
extra
add an
2
extra
because-
2 health.
Add 2 more?
Yep, add 2 more.
Yeah.
Because Qualu is an excellent healer as he gropes your buttocks from behind.
My turn's over.
Uga, he's flying down towards you right now. Long black claws outstretched towards your throat. Murder in his eyes.
I was saying no thanks. Do I need to take a dodge action to not take a or not disengage?
He's
Or
not
is-
actually in range of you. He's only
Okay. He's just above me.
yeah.
I'll
He's
say,
about 10 feet above your head right now.
Standing there menacingly.
I'll say no thanks. I looked at Sophia. Good luck. I'm out of here. I'm gonna action dash. We're going down, right?
Yep.
Okay. Action dash the fuck out. 60 feet.
Okay, Sophia.
It's time to run, I suppose. I'm going to take the dash action to move 80 feet.
Okay. Sophia is extraordinarily quick, moving 80 feet. She gets the
Check
fuck
that
out.
butt.
All right, Olivia, what are you doing?
I'm going to take my turn and dash 60 feet away.
Sorry, Qualu.
Dareth. Qualu is back there with Azaka and Baitak. What do you do?
How
My
much?
brothers have betrayed me.
How much does Uga weigh?
Uga's as tall as Baytalk.
You probably weigh a lot. Actually, that's a stupid question. Never mind.
Almost as tall.
Um,
Don't get it too
Almost
your-
as tall.
Use your Eldritch Blast to blast Qualu away.
224 pounds.
Or the actual enemy.
Kite his ass.
I'm going to minor illusion.
Wait. Was he not interested in the major illusion?
I'm gonna
I
try again.
yeah.
I'm gonna minor illusion.
I sort of.
The
You
major
should have said
image-
something when it was his turn. I didn't even think about it.
I didn't want to pull on you. Like I didn't know if you knew and you just didn't care. Like I didn't want to be like, hey, you're fucking up by not doing what I thought might work.
No, because I mean, you did cast a 3rd level spell. I just didn't even think. You know, there was so much going on. I kind of forgot the illusion was there. There's no marker for it. Sorry,
No, you're good.
Okay, what are you casting minor illusion to do?
Alright, I put a tent. There you go. That's my school children screaming.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast the minor illusion in the same area of just screams of absolute terror.
Okay.
Making
And-
sound, I think it says.
You can with minor illusion.
You create a sound or image.
Yeah, any other sound. And then I'm gonna dash away.
Actually, I think it's prestidigitation that does the sound. But that's fine. You can cast that one.
Read it.
Where does it say that?
Literally the first three.
Or any other sound you choose.
volume,
Okay.
range.
You're right.
It,
sorry.
it also says later in the thing the image can't create sound or light.
cell or any sense. Yeah, so I don't
So
know.
it's one or the other basically. You can create a
Alright.
sound or an image, and you're creating a sound. Screaming school children. Got it. Good. Very nice. All right. Baytalk, you're up.
Dareth, help! I am going to
I'm unplugging my mic real quick.
chuck a Conjure Javelin. An attempt to trip him again.
Okay.
Oh fuck, I never added the damage.
All right.
So I'm
Let it
gonna
rip then.
do 2, so there's 5 and 2, so he takes 7 more. So 9, 16 damage. And he needs a 15 strength save.
Okay. this one spears him right through the stomach. Like it should be like a killing blow on anything. It's poking out of his back, basically. Strength save. 13?
Nope, he fails.
Okay. So you're tripping him?
Yep.
Okay, so he was grasping for Uga as he ran past, and your spear just pierces him through the stomach and just pins him to the ground right here.
Oh, and then I'm going to move my 30 feet
Okay.
and yell, run. Qualu, run.
Azaka. Azaka is going to run to Qualu. She's going to grab Qualu. And she's going to take you both half her movement speed. So she's grabbing you by the shoulder. Come on! So you can use your reaction to move right there. That's half of her remaining movement speed. The Oni, you see some of its flesh start to bubble up again as it's healing. It lifts itself up, pulls the spear from its stomach, and it just fades away in its hand right as it pulls it out. It looks at Vaytok. And just starts moving 30 feet across the ground. Just hovering, basically, its arms hanging limply at its side. As it gets to you, it holds out its hands and reaches for your throat, intending to just grab your throat in a grapple.
Does that factor in half movement speed for standing up?
Actually. Okay, you're right. So he's going to...
I was going to say, holy fuck, if he's got 60-foot movement speed, we're fucked.
No, he does not have 60-foot movement speed. Okay, he's going to take his action to dash to get over here then. He's like grabbing for your throat right now, Vaytok. Qualu, you're up. You're with Azaka. You're running.
I'm gonna keep running, bro. I'm gonna dash. Dash is double, right?
Yes. How strong of a runner is Qualu?
I think
Is he a Kenyan marathon runner?
his regular movements was what, 20?
It's 30. It should be 30.
What does it say on your character sheet, buddy?
Should be 30. You're human.
Unless you purposely gimped yourself to 20.
No, he's 30. He is 30. He's a ballin' old man. Kobe.
A retired Kenyan marathon runner?
Are you taking Azaka with you?
No, she'll be fine.
Okay. That is... There you go. All right. While you're moving, Uga, what are you doing?
Is she here?
You might not be.
Might is muted, my bad. Uga's gonna throw out some swords in his general direction and cast blindness on him.
Everyone check the D&D names section.
It's DC 15 con.
He succeeds.
And Uga's going to take the remainder to... We're going down, right?
Yes. Down or over to the right, over here.
Along the water.
Yeah. Go right there.
Okay. Sophia, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to move 12 feet to the edge of the water here. Can I still see the Oni?
Oh, yeah. You can
minus
see him.
one,
He's
okay.
a hulking 10-foot figure.
I'm going to cast the...
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's 60 feet, yes? 60?
Yep.
This is... Yeah, we're Gucci! Alright.
He succeeds.
Well, fuck.
Saving on everything.
That's still a really good. That's a really good cantrip.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my 30 to get over here. Oh, bam.
Okay. Olivia.
I am going to take my dash action and move away
Alrighty. Dareth, you're up.
Vaytok, no!
The second one hit.
It's with a
Back
plus
10
7,
feet,
14.
baby.
Yep. Actually, with
Wait, is the first one hit with plus 19? Or with 19?
yeah. So your happy thoughts seem to have made it hit. He's pushed back 20 feet. Right as his hands were reaching for Vaytok's throat.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
What did it look like, damage-wise? Like he's feeling this as well.
Yeah, they were like blasts of fire on him. He's looking bloodied now.
Oh, okay.
Bloodied, okay.
Okay, Vaytok, you're up.
I would have kept moving.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay. All right, Vaytok, you're up.
Has anyone ever played Darkest Dungeon?
No.
No.
Yes. Well,
Yes?
I know about it though.
Casey said yes.
We're aware.
These nightmares creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Okay, so if I'm noticing he's actually starting to look like he's not just this omnipresent, undamageable thing.
He's showing quite a bit of blood and tear now. You guys have hit him pretty hard.
I'm going to yell to the party. He's hurt! And I'm going to chuck another conjured spear and try to pin him, or I'm sorry, javelin, and try to pin him down to the ground again.
Okay.
That's a 19.
That
I
hits.
Can I like yell in the background? What do you want me to do?
What the fuck is Olivia?
Yeah, I don't even see her.
14 damage, 15 strength save.
Scroll all the way to the right.
Ooh,
Okay,
passes.
succeed. But another spear. This one just goes straight through his arm, straight through his shoulder. Azaka's gonna. Oh, go ahead.
No, Are his eyes still focused on me?
Yeah, he's still looking at you in that direction.
Okay, I'm gonna move down to over here.
Okay. Azaka is going to fire a bow at him and hit him from behind for 4 damage, and then she's gonna sprint after Qualu. The Oni kind of roars in pain. He yanks the spear out of his shoulder and gets hit in the back again, and he looks up at you again, Vaytok, locking eyes with you one more time before he slowly kind of melts away into invisibility. And we are out of initiative.
That'll teach him.
Do not stop.
Yelter.
We need to get out of here.
Let's
Although
freak
if
out
that,
at
if
least.
that thing shows its face again and it looks to be in the same condition, I'm pretty sure we can take it. I'll charge in, and I need everybody to attack. I look at Dareth. That was really good back there. I don't know what would happen if you had
Thanks,
grabbed
brother.
me.
All right.
Yeah, good running like a little bitch.
Okay. All right. If everybody can move to the end here, so it'll be easier for me to copy you guys over to the next map.
As Ugo walks past me, I am going to cast Healing Light for a whole 2 HP. Holy fuck.
Ooh, boy.
Huzzah!
I need to rest. I don't have many spell slots left.
Okay.
Otherwise, I heal you.
I can heal myself. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal myself with cure wounds.
Can't you bite something and heal yourself too? Or is that...
It's temporary hit points.
Oh.
It's 10 though.
Damn, I wish I had that healing.
Isn't it nice? And
My fucking phone just died.
Get fucked.
I had a character for everyone here in Washington. Statewide,
what's up now?
stay at home.
Stay at home.
Or lockdown?
we're locked on now.
Alright.
Cool. I'm going out. Who wants to go for a hike?
Let's go
Rip.
for a hike, boys.
Dude, my days are just full of freaking Corona updates. I'm so fucking
All the
annoying.
time. All right, you guys take off together as a party through the woods. You have this vague feeling in the back of your mind that the creature is still chasing you, still behind you all the time, an ever-present reminder that you need to hurry, hurry, hurry. Finally, the road starts looking familiar. The long, straight path that you saw on the way in here. The forest still seems angry at the death of one of its own. The trees are still grasping at you, rooting at you, but the illusions seem to have faded. You can see your exit up ahead, the mouth of the cave. Inside lays the portal that will take you to safety. We're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
Ah, I knew it. I knew there's a but.
Yeah, I didn't just make this giant map for you guys to just walk down with nothing
Can
happening.
we-
Should've.
Can I say that I wouldn't have been stacked up with my party?
Yeah, place yourself however you want.
Okay.
Kind of. Just
Um,
don't go past the rock here, basically.
I can't see
The
anything.
rock
Going
will be the
past the
starting
rock.
line.
You can't
anything
see
past
anything?
this. So
Oh, dude, sorry. This should be dim light. Let me fix that for you.
Everything is
Sorry, this.
bad.
Sorry.
We're in the Twilight Zone. Come on.
Should be twilight like before. Give me a second.
But the priests are the stronger people, more healthy people, or the cleric, so they don't get getting bopped. Everyone goes bopped in an instant.
Can you guys see?
I'll refresh.
Nothing has changed.
Well, that's for me. Well, I have dark
Hold
vision,
on,
so
hold on.
we can see everything now.
Yes, but he says, hold on. I haven't done it yet.
Okay, you should be good to go now.
Yes.
Cool map.
All right. So, sorry, that whole dramatic dialogue would have sounded better if you could actually see what was in front of you.
Yeah.
So you're running through the forest. You can see the long straight path. This is familiar. This is the place you've been looking for that the forest just would not take you to. But you're focusing on your happy thoughts. You really, really, really want to get home. Finally, the path takes you to where you need to go. All you need to do is get there. Go ahead and place yourselves how you want here.
Qualu.
Is this stuff here like impassable, like shrub, or is it? It's just tree.
It looks like large shrubs kind of blocking your way. They're not too thick to run through, but they're very thick.
How tall are they?
There seems to be a lot of difficult terrain in front of you. In fact,
Quicksand.
you see like a muddy path, no quicksand.
Oh no, it's a bottleneck.
Are we in initiative?
Yes, we're gonna be as soon as you guys place yourself. Okay, and then as soon as you get where you want to go, let me make sure it's clear first.
A roll.
Hold on, I gotta clear it.
Oh, that's alright. I still got it too.
Okay, go ahead and roll it again. Change your initiative however you like.
My
Hey,
first,
I rolled the same.
my
Got
first
it.
number was higher. Hello?
Are you taking our new ones or old ones?
This is a new combat.
Why am I not?
So takes the 15.
So
Okay.
real talk, I just for some reason was like, why the fuck is there a crow outside my house right now?
A lot of crows in this forest. All right, Uga, you're up first. You can see ahead of you the cave.
Frito. There's nothing weird, right? So it's gonna continue moving.
I mean,
What's
we
gonna
just
continue?
entered
Well,
initiative.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
haven't
okay.
seen anything, right?
You just are the creature's like behind you. You haven't seen it, but you can feel it in the edge of your mind. You know, like you guys have been frantically sprinting from the camp.
Oh, we're heading the way. Yeah, the way down is this way. Yeah, we'll just kept going downwards.
Uga.
We're headed right.
Okay.
We're headed right.
Uga.
Okay.
Go back to where you just were.
Was
You're not heading down. You're heading right across the giant map to the.
this?
We're
Wait,
staying on the road.
It's difficult terrain. Half
Oh.
movement.
Why is Vaytok down here?
Because I said I wasn't trying to stack up with everyone.
Okay.
You're heading down through the giant path. You're not heading to the very small place that's south of you.
He deliberately tried to fuck with you, Jeff.
Alright, then we'll go to try to go over there and make it.
Okay, so
About
as you kind of like start pushing through the vines, I need you to make me a strength check, athletics. It's a DC 10.
Give me a second. So strength?
Athletics.
So athletics.
That works.
It's still a -1.
Okay, so you're able to push through. It's difficult terrain, but nothing more.
Alright.
That your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Sokka's gonna do the same. She says, I see it! I see the way out! She pushes through. Starts running. Sophia, you're up.
I'm going to take my dash action and move
Okay.
my 80 feet.
So Sophia is so quick. She's just she skips through the branches, and then as you're running through this area, Sophia, your feet are kind of like, you can feel light mud underneath of your feet. It's kind of slippery, but you're extremely sure-footed, so you're able to just skip over it.
There's mud ahead. Be careful. As I yell back to the party.
You
Okay.
ignore difficult terrain, huh?
I do.
Nice.
Dareth, you are up.
When I use dash.
I am. This looks like shrubbery, right? Like I could burn it.
It's like this, like like extremely thick,
Okay.
kind of like
Got it.
generally not very burnable.
Okay. I'm going to follow everybody. Ooh, I cannot move that far. I will get to the difficult terrain.
Okay.
Or I guess, I don't know, whatever. I'm here.
Did you want to dash?
Oh yeah, sure.
And you also get 35 movement as your wood elf.
Oh, I knew that. Okay, so like 10 of this would be half movement, right?
You get to right here, make a strength
Yeah.
save, and then 10 of it'll be
How about? Oh, whatever.
athletics. Hey, all right, nice. You're able to just fly right through there. So it's not even difficult terrain for you. You just go flying right through it as you're so eager to get the fuck out of here.
Whee! Alright. Next to Azaka, and I think about how to get past the mud.
Okay. Kwalu, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm running, bro.
Okay. As you get there, I need you to make a athletics check.
Oh boy.
How athletic is Kwalu? He passes. Okay. So it's difficult terrain, but nothing more.
I can still take my dash, right?
Yep. So just these two squares that are in the bush cost 10 movement each.
Okay.
So just factor that into your total movement overall.
To get across, to get across the bush, it's 20 movement.
There you go.
Okay. Leviel, you're up.
I'm going to take my dash action, get my 30 feet over here, and take the dash action to get through the bushes.
Okay, just make an athletics check. DC 10. You pass. All right, nice. So it's difficult terrain, but nothing more.
Alright, so I guess I just move right there.
Okay. Vaytok, you're up.
Does it look like this is a thinner section than this?
It's just gonna be one check to get through there, basically.
Okay. All right. So I'll step here. I'll make my athletics check.
Okay, nice. You're tearing through there.
5, 15, 25. Is that right? Fuck, I can't go back. Did I do that right?
I think so. So that'd be 10. 10. How much did you cost? How much did you take for it?
Each square is 10.
Or no, so each square is double movement through there.
Yeah, it would be 5, so it's 10. Each square's.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, and then I have 5 more, and then I'll take the dash action. I'll get here.
Okay.
These are
In front of you. You see like a enormous mushrooms. Each one of them is like 10 feet tall.
so. Yeah, so in our time, are these like mushrooms in the sense of like real life mushrooms? Because they're like super soft. Like I should be able to just storm through these, or are these like a
So
stronger?
I'll tell you what it is. It's gonna be a higher. They're strong. I mean, they're almost like trees. Remember you saw a walking one? Like they're extremely
Yeah,
thick
okay.
mushrooms. It's gonna be a dexterity acrobatics check to try and crawl underneath them if you want to try and go through there.
Okay. Would I have any idea if I could chop through them?
You can certainly try.
Like how thick are the stalks? Is what I'm basically getting.
They're 8 to 10 foot mushrooms, and their stalks are like an oak tree.
Oh, okay. I was just asking because like mushrooms and IRL are like squishy, like vagina, like. Yeah.
Massive mushrooms.
Yeah.
Fucking a mushroom over there, boy.
Okay. Uga, you are up. From behind you, you start to see more of those black tendrils creeping out of the trees now. Uga.
Keep
He's
going
not
next minute.
Oh.
Yeah. Uga's gonna wild shape into a horse. If that's alright.
Yes.
Alright. And he's gonna neigh on out.
Okay. I
Can
forgot
I
you were a
ride you
druid
then?
and you can do that.
I mean, yeah. It's a
Absolutely.
riding-
Why couldn't you?
Yeah, it's a large beast. It's a riding horse.
Boom! Riding horse.
Oh, nice.
Check it out. Let me give you control of this bitch. I forgot you can do that.
Yeah, I was looking. It's like, wait, I could really turn into something that's high movement speed.
Or a cheetah?
Fucking a horse. Horse has 60 feet of movement.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I
Okay.
ride you?
Yes. One person, probably.
All is better.
Okay. And then you still have movement, I believe. That's just your
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
So would it be 10 movement to get out of the shrubbery?
Did you stop in there?
Yeah, I'm
Okay. Well,
there, yeah.
so make me a strength check at his advantage as the horse because you kind of
just
in the middle of this bush just turned into a horse.
hold on, I got it. Alright, hold on. It doesn't give me the advantage thing.
Yeah, just roll it twice. Okay, nice. So
Yeah,
you are out of there.
Okay. And
Still
I
difficult
guess
movement to get out, but you're out of there.
I will, I guess, wait up next to these guys and just wait for them to get on. A horse just storms out of those shrubs.
Yep. All right. Azaka starts running. She doesn't notice the mud. She starts running into it, and she's gonna make a dexterity check to try not to fall over. Where is your check, Azaka? Skill, there it is. Azaka does not fall over. She gets to right here. Sophia, you are up.
I'm going to take the rope that I have in my satchel.
Okay.
Like you said, this mushroom is pretty thick. Like it's not gonna.
No,
It's
it's like a tree trunk.
Okay. I'm going to tie off a bit of the rope here, and I'm going to toss it into the mud pit. And can I use it like a help action
Oh hell
To-
yeah, totally.
to pull everyone across?
So I'll say it takes your action to tie it around a big tree trunk like thing.
Okay.
But now they can grab the rope and help themselves basically.
Do I need to help assist in that in the pulling action, or is it just can
Not really. It looks like it looks like they'll be able to grab it and just use it to give themselves advantage on any check they make in the mud.
Okay. And then I'm going to move. I'm going to move my 40 feet over here to the edge of the water.
Okay, very nice. Dareth, Sophia throws a rope in front of you. It lands in the mud. What are you doing?
I'm gonna grab the rope and I'm going to beckon to Uga that he should wait here on the horse. We can tie the rope around the horse and use it as a tension line to guide through, so that I don't have to take the rope and throw it back, and the next person take the rope and throw it back. Does Uga agree?
Well, if you're climbing the rope, you probably don't have to throw it back, right? You're just pulling
Yeah,
yourself. You're not taking
it's
the rope with you.
Yeah,
That's the way I
you're just
imagine it.
using the rope to pull yourself across.
it's tied around a mushroom, so it's just laying there in the
Yeah, I
mud.
just figured if it was like taut, it'd be easier. But whatever. Okay, fine. I move across the mud.
Okay.
35 feet.
Okay, are you grabbing the rope or
Yes.
Okay,
Grabbing
so
and pulling the rope.
so you gotta make
dex save.
with advantage? Oof. Okay, so you
That's
grab the
fine.
rope, but you fall prone right here. So your foot slips out as you pull first on the rope, and you just land flat on your ass.
Does he have +5?
Is that with the +5?
Ooh, it is
Ooh,
not.
my
with the
party
plus
coming
five.
in clutch.
Ugh, I forgot I gave you that. Okay, all right,
Happy
you're
thoughts.
fine.
Happy thoughts.
All happy thoughts
Okay,
stop
I make
because
it.
of this.
So it's just difficult terrain now, but it's you do not fall
Alright.
on your ass. In front of you, this
Crawl
tree
here, though.
this tree trunk is like it's gonna need to be scrambled over. It's extremely high.
Got it. If it's difficult terrain, I was only probably able to move this far.
Okay. Qualu, a horse. Oh, you got something else?
Would it have taken my action to pick up the rope?
No.
Okay, well then I would have been here. Or
Okay.
here. If I took dash.
Alrighty. Qualu, a horse that has strangely lizard-like eyes, gallops in front of you. What are you doing?
Riding on that horse.
All right.
I'm basically a little nice right now.
Your old creaky
That
bones.
old town road.
Your old creaky bones just kind of get up there.
Yeah, I jump up there. I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
Yep. He'll have to move on his turn.
Shake him off.
You do have an action still.
I spank his butt.
You have an action, a bonus action.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna use guidance, my cantrip on. I'm slapping the horse's butt here.
Hell yeah. All right. Nice.
I'm trying to link it to him. Yep.
Nice. All right. So you smack his ass, and he rears up on two hind legs as you give him guidance. Olivia, you're up. What are you doing?
I want to move my 15 feet over here, and I can grab the rope, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna do that. Dexterity?
Yes. With advantage. Okay, you pass.
And it's just difficult terrain.
Yes.
So I'm after Baytalk since I'm a horse. My initiative got.
You're after Vatok. Okay.
And I'm just gonna use my
I just
dash
double-checked
action
it.
to move over by Dareth.
Okay. So in front of you guys, this log is easily like 8 feet tall.
Go.
Vatok, you're up.
Does it look like I can run through here? Oh, hold up.
So you can either make a strength check to get through the bushes or a dex check to get.
Yeah, I'm just
Under
gonna
the
keep running
mushrooms.
through bushes then.
Okay. I figured you would go for that option.
15,
Yep, you're through there.
10, 20, 5, 30, and then dash action, another 30.
Okay. Kind of as you get right there, the bush to your south, the vines start creeping out and ensnare themselves around your legs. A vine-like figure, like almost steps out of the trees. He looks like this.
Get the
Eh,
fuck out of here.
Underneath of your feet, the vines start to grow. And I need a strength save from you, I believe. Yes, strength save as the ground beneath your feet tries to grab you.
Okay. 28.
Okay, so you're able to shake it off, but that area is now difficult terrain as this creature is stepping out.
Alright.
Okay. Uga and Qualu, from behind you, you see the black mist is getting closer, and that familiar form comes floating out. He's hovering in the air, 30 feet. He moves right behind you. He's reaching down for you, Qualu. Uga, you're up.
I was gonna try to, I guess. I need to go through this difficult terrain, right? So strength check first.
Through which difficult terrain?
The mudu.
I'm gonna say a horse doesn't give a fuck about mud, and I mean,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
horses run through mud like all the time. They're like meant to run, you know.
Got long, skinny legs.
They're fucking
Yeah,
horses.
they're horses. I mean, I think it's gonna be
No one's seen any World War One footage? Like,
fine. That is still an 8-foot log and giant mushrooms.
Yeah.
Can't
So
go
I'm
through
going
those,
to
but-
go around like that
Yep.
and continue onwards. Action dash. Another
Okay.
60 feet.
Totally forgot about this.
Yeah.
It's a rough day for MD.
Okay. Make a dex check with
Yep.
advantage as you hop across that river.
Don't
guidance for
horses.
that dex
All
check.
right.
Oh, so
Oh.
you.
+5,
Yes.
+5.
This was a mistake. Azaka is going to move and give you guys both a boost up over this thing. So you're going to have advantage on your next check to get over this log. She's like holding her hands out and, bracing herself. Sophia, you're up.
Oh shit. Sorry, what is happening down here?
Down where? By Vatok?
Yeah, by Vatok.
Some sort of like vine-like creature has stepped out of this thorn bush. He almost looks like he's part of the thorn bush, some sort of living, plant creature.
So
And underneath of Vatok's feet, the roots are like growing up and trying to grab him to hold him in place.
so it doesn't look like an illusion. Looks very real.
Vatok's currently like fighting off the vines right now as we speak.
Okay. I'm going to move 20 feet. Can I get up on top of this stump? It's like a stump that's like climbable.
Where?
Like this stump right here.
That's a tree.
So that's actually it's a tree. So see the shadow? It's supposed to just like be a top-down view of a tree.
Oh. That was a stump.
No, these are all trees.
Shit. Okay. I'm going to move 20 feet here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Burning Hands at the second level.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, so this thing has to make a save. Okay. It fails. Roll 46. So this thing looks like it's made of plant material. So you just hold up your hands and like flamethrow this area. Like
Yeah.
this horrible shriek comes out of the thing as it roasts alive, as much as it can be alive. Ah! The vines melt away from beneath Vatok's feet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet. Cool. So they treat. Alright, lit. And that was 20 feet to get there. That leaves me with. I'll move 15 feet over here. And that's my turn.
Okay.
On the edge of the bank.
Dareth. From your north across the lake, you hear that baleful howling again. A creature steps up to the lake. The familiar dog from yesterday.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
It lets out a howl. I think it's been 24 hours since you guys last saved on this.
Debatable.
Debatable, yeah.
We haven't stopped
I
yet.
think so.
Let's
no,
say-
it's still day 29. Session.
You sure? You sure? Okay. Okay.
No blood, no blood.
All right.
blood
Okay.
for
Throwing out numbers
believe
there.
Yeah. All right. All right.
I mean, you did say it was a whole day's run, right? When we were at camp.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
never did our
But we never
exhaustion
slept
check.
though. We just stopped.
Jeff?
Kept running.
What?
No. Shh.
Oh, the kid reminding the teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
honestly.
say.
You're the
let's
kid
say,
everyone hates.
Let's say everybody makes a save with advantage. How does that sound? Fair compromise.
What save is it?
The wisdom save.
Some.
No, but I'll do it.
Plus
Yeah,
5,
so
plus
it's
5,
plus
plus
five?
5, plus
Plus
5, plus 5.
five.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Does horse need to?
Horse needs to.
13. I beat it.
Sophia didn't, but that's all right. She's
Sophia.
running the other way anyways.
Yeah. You are frightened of this thing. You just cannot run towards it. And you have disadvantage on weapons attacks while you can see it.
Okay.
But you can still run the other way. All right. Dareth, now it's your turn.
Alright, I am going to Eldritch Blast once at this thing, and then once at the Oni.
Okay.
Both
Which one is it?
10
Which?
feet backwards. First one is this guy.
Okay,
Second one is
that
Oni.
hits. He goes back 10 feet. The second one does not hit the Oni. It flies right over his shoulder.
And I'm going to try to get over this log.
Okay,
Which
so
is
make an
a
athletics
dex.
check with advantage. You can do dex too if you want. 16, that's enough anyway. You're up over there.
Woo! Does that take movement? I assume?
Let's say it takes 10 feet of movement to scramble over.
Okay, and then I'm going to move the rest
Okay,
away.
and this mud is also difficult terrain on the other side.
Cool.
All right,
We'll go here.
Qualu, you're riding a horse.
Riding on my horse, yeah.
You want?
I'm gonna stay on the horse, but I'm gonna cast guidance to Sophia.
I think you have to be touching her.
Oh, you're right. Fuck, my bad.
Throw something at the Oni. Maybe you'll hit it.
From that range.
on the
Okay,
back of a
whatever.
galloping horse.
Hey, you never know. The
No,
dice is
that
gonna be in his
work.
favor. Like, what else is he gonna do? Twiddle his thumbs? Oh, yeah, he may fall, but
Oh fuck, man.
All
Oh,
right.
I got one.
What do you got?
Use destroy water.
oh,
Okay. What are you destroying?
Make a little bridge right there.
Okay. Range 30.
This is the first spell of our last campaign.
I know.
Relax, Trayvon, okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna say, I mean, you destroy a little bit of water. 10
10 gallons of water.
That's
10
not that
gallons
much
of water. So that's not a lot of water. So this is like a lake. Like the water level would move like a centimeter.
Start drinking.
Okay, so the water level moves imperceptibly lower in front of you, Zofia.
Game changer, boys.
Alivio, you're up.
Okay,
Okay.
so I need to do an athletics check to get up.
Yes, with advantage because Zaka is boosting you.
Ooh. Yes. Take it, I'm up.
Yes, you're totally
Alright.
over, but it costs 10
And
movement.
and when I'm on top of the log, I want to look back at the Oni and use command.
Oh shit.
And I want to tell him to leave.
No fun allowed. No fun allowed. No fun allowed.
He has a pretty
I
good
do
wisdom
have-
save. So
Uh, Yeah. So he so he ignores you, stares you right back in the eyes, and says, "I'll be eating you first."
I'm going to take the rest of my turn to move the
Okay.
feet over here.
All right. Vaytok, you're up. Sophia just blasted this thing that was trying to strangle you.
Yes. Thank you, Sophia. I
Duh.
am going to take the dash action. Run 30 feet.
Mhm.
I can jump 20 feet.
Hell yeah.
So that's 45, 50,
You land on the other
55,
side.
60. Yeah, that's
Hell
me.
yeah. That's awesome.
Although
Did
that
you
tree.
subtract the jump distance from your total
Yeah,
movement?
yeah, it's just
Okay.
part of the
Awesome.
movement.
Very good, very good. Okay, the Oni. I need to get him on the order, but he's at the top of the order. He pulls like a wicked glaive out from behind his back. It's a two-handed glaive. It's easily like 7 feet tall. It's the one, Dareth, you recognize it, that cut through your shoulder before. He flies over
Happy thoughts,
Azaka,
happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
lowers himself so he's 10 feet above her, and uses his dash action to do that. So that's where he's gonna stop.
Fuck.
So he's 10 feet above Azaka right now, and she has not yet climbed the log.
Blast it there.
The log was 10 feet up, right?
Yes.
Did anyone stay to help her get up? I thought she was up at the top and helping people, but she's at the bottom. He was like at the bottom pushing up.
Yeah, she's boosting up at the bottom.
Oof. And no one helped her up.
Uga, horse Uga, you are up. Also,
nay.
sorry, I should say, you see his wounds healing slowly as he flies along after you. All right, you're up.
Who's Horsuga is going to take the full movement he could get, which is 120, and just speed on by.
Okay. So hold on now. There's a gigantic log in front of you for one thing.
Yeah.
So that's the same as before. Another 10-foot log.
So it'll be 110, roughly.
So how is your horse gonna get over the 10-foot log?
Jump over it.
A horse cannot jump 10 feet over a log.
Let's Google it. Let's just see how
Dude.
high. I know.
Have you ever watched a
Right.
horse show? They jump like those little things. This is a 10-foot massive fallen tree in the Feywild.
Average horse can jump 2 foot 6 inches.
2 foot 6 inches. Can I like? can I ram it?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay. So
Envy loves the
run-
sensibility.
You run full gallop into it.
Yep. Full gallop.
Okay. All right. So you run full gallop into it. You are gonna take. Oh,
Yeah.
5 points bludgeoning damage.
you're gonna take 9 points bludgeoning damage. You're gonna
Yep.
fall prone, and Qualo, I need you to make a dex check.
I can't.
So an acrobatics. This is to stay on your feet, or if you fall prone. So your majestic steed that has saved you from this danger literally just runs face first into a log and knocks itself out cold, and you're thrown from its back. Land on the ground prone.
Did I get thrown over the log?
Over the
So
log?
there's some
Yeah.
momentum
No, you cannot get thrown over. You didn't even come close to clearing the log. This is a massive log.
And they said horses were supposed to be intelligent.
Not the source.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Azaka looks up this thing. She just put a Leeville over. She's getting ready to scramble over, but she sees it above her and she says, "I do not fear death, or you." She pulls out her bow and fires right at its face.
Nice.
Good hit, good hit.
Damn, that bitch bad though.
He laughs. She starts running around. So she's going to start running through the mud. She's going to make a dex save to try not to fall over, or dex check. Azaka, with her +5, was able to stay alive. She can get to here. Stanley, or Dareth, kind of from the north, you can hear this hound tearing through the trees, coming for you. He's going to make a strength check. Okay, he gets through the trees. Starts making a break for you. Sophia, you are up.
If I were to move, right, if I were to move back this way, would that count as moving towards the Yeth Hound, or would it?
Because of where he just moved, I'm going to say no. Yeah. Because of where he just moved, I'll say no. Because you're going down and away from him, kind of.
Right. Oh, why couldn't you have moved further, Zaka? Couldn't you have moved just a little bit further? Fuck. I can't touch her.
You can touch her. It's for the rule of cool. You can touch her.
I can touch her.
Yes.
Touch her.
Okay.
'Cause that's 40 feet right there. That's your movement.
Yeah. I'm going to move my 40 feet here to within range, and I'm going to cast Long Strider on her. So I'm going to touch her and cast Long Strider.
Okay. So she's a little bit 10 feet faster, right?
At the first level, so she's at least 10 feet faster.
Okay.
And I think that's it. I can't use my bonus action to dash because I used my action to cast a spell, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you using that on yourself as well?
No.
What level are you casting it at?
I cast it at the first level.
Got it.
You could target yourself too if you did second level.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that now.
If you want to say you did it, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So
Okay. So you are both faster.
Fast as fuck.
Okay.
dude.
Fast as fuck.
So you now
Alright.
get 10
Additional.
feet.
yeah.
So Sophia can now move 50 feet around.
Yep.
Okay, Dareth, you're up. This hound is coming for you.
Illevial, I don't know what to do. Ah! Going to Eldritch Blast the hound away.
Okay.
And it didn't hit. So I'm gonna do it again.
Is it
My
+5
second.
for that too? Or...
It is +5 for that, but that does not hit with the second one does.
And then I am going. Actually, sorry. Can I change something really quickly?
What do you want to change?
I wanted to move and then use it.
Sure.
Okay, dope. I'm gonna move to the water here, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him that way towards the water.
Nice. Okay.
Thanks, friend.
And then I'm going. I fucked this all up. Whatever. All right, that's my turn.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna heal Leviel, but
Okay.
I can't anymore because I'm far away and I have to touch her. I think.
You not with your healing dice.
Okay. I thought I had to touch for some reason.
Mhm.
There you go. The last of
8.
my healing light.
Okay, Alivio, you get 8 health. It's your turn, Qualu. Your horse just rammed headfirst into this tree, and you're thrown to the ground. You're prone, trapped under your horse. What do you do?
Trying to get out of running.
Okay, it's
Get this fucking...
half your movement to stand up.
All right. And then I'm gonna make an Irish exit here, boys. And then use my dash through the bushes
Okay.
again.
Hold on there, buddy. As you kind of get into the bushes, another one of the vine-like creatures melds his way out of the trees. Beneath your feet, the vines start to curl around your ankles. Make me a strength save.
Screaming Kenyan.
Oh, so you're able to tear free. So you are not restrained. It's difficult terrain, and there's a big bush in front of you that you'll have to push through with another check.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fall back here, boys.
Okay. To get out of there, each one of those tiles is difficult. Nice, you're back to the horse, who is still laying on the ground, its eyes rolling into its head, like frothing right now.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Leviel, you're up.
I am going to start off my turn by casting Dreadful Aspect for both these people right here.
Okay. All right. So wisdom saves from both of them, huh?
Yes, sir. Oh,
Leonie succeeds.
oh fuck.
The Yethound succeeds. Damn, that would have been nice too.
I'm gonna move my 30 down.
Okay. Vaytok, you're up.
Does it look like the Oni's staying true to his word and focused on Alivio? He's gonna eat her first.
I forgot he said that. He kind of was gonna eat her first, but then Azaka was all like in his face.
Okay, so he's probably his head is cocked towards Azaka and them.
Yeah, his head is cocked towards Azaka.
Okay. I'm gonna move 30 feet bonus action, and I'm gonna chuck a javelin at. Actually, I probably can't see this guy, can I? Yeah. I can.
You can now that he's like stepping out of the vines, so his
Can I see him over this
camouflage
log,
is
though?
blown. Ooh, yeah, good point. No, you cannot.
Yeah,
But you can
okay.
see the vines creeping underneath of it unnaturally.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna take bonus action. I'm sorry, just action to. Fucking. What am I trying to say? Oh. What
That's not
happened?
right. You moved.
How
Teleported.
do I go back? Okay, I'm gonna take the action to dash. I'm gonna move. What can I see in front of me? Fucking storming through some bushes. That's it.
Okay. The Oni, his wounds seem to just keep healing. His flesh knitting together. The holes from before Vaytok, all the holes he riddled with him, are now just like minor scratches as he starts to heal up in front of your eyes.
I'm not even looking back. I don't know.
Right as you're touching Azaka, you touch her and say, "We can get out of here." Two enormous hands close around her throat from behind. The claws are large enough to wrap around to her collarbones. He's gonna try and grapple her.
So he's down on the ground though. He's not like flying.
He's flying
Like, he's
5
hovering?
5 feet above her head, basically. So
Hovering. Okay.
5 feet in the air, grabbing her. So athletics from him. Ooh, not very good. You got Azaka. Azaka's kicking and fighting. She's fighting him off. Uga, what are you doing? You're prone. Your brain is fucking scrambled.
Hold on. Let me see. Is that my? I'm not range. Fuck. Uga is going to. Or. Let me see.
Does that mean you get 2 weeks home, Casey?
I have no clue.
Uga's gonna get up off of the ground
Okay, half your movement.
and. This would be. Is this area like hard terrain?
Which area?
Just the.
Yes, it is.
okay. Uga's gonna charge through.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the roots don't bother you, but you'll still have to make. There is a large bush there that you'll have to make an athletics with advantage to kind of bowl through.
Can I also like do my hose action, which is like I'm trying to like run past him?
Yeah,
Also
totally.
budge.
That'll.
Okay.
You won't be able to dash, but
Yeah. So 23 and 8 damage to this thing. as
Okay.
I use slash.
okay. Yeah, you hit it. And now to get. Are you gonna keep going through the bush, or are you
Yeah,
stopping
I'm
there?
gonna keep going.
Make an athletics check with advantage to get through the bush
I only have strength.
as a horse. Okay, you succeed.
Alright. Charge no. Like up out here. I think that's all my movement. That'd
Okay.
be it for me.
So you would have only had 30 movement after you got up. And then were you able to go through all of that and still get out the other side with only 30 movement?
Hold on. I think I'm off 5. I was here. Then 30. Yeah,
Mhm.
right here.
So that's 30 feet without difficult terrain.
Yeah, I moved
Oh, which
60.
Oh, and your horse. You're kind of
Yeah.
ignoring that difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Dareth. The hound moves up as you're getting ready to jump the river.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts,
Oh.
happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
It grabs your leg, holding you back. So it's only 20. It's not the second damage because you are not frightened of him.
Oh. Still.
So he is grabbing hold of you right now. Azaka is going to get the fuck out of there. She's going to disengage and run her 40 feet of movement thanks to Longstrider. So she wriggles free of the claws that are around her throat and she takes off. Sophia, you're up.
Fuck. I'm going to swing at them with my rapier. Or
Okay.
stab at them. Fuck.
Does not hit.
Alright. And I can't disengage now, can I?
Nope.
You can still run.
And take an opportunity attack, motherfucker?
Well,
I mean, either way.
it might be better than
Hanging out.
he's gonna attack you right in your next turn, anyways. If you
Either
think about it.
way. Yeah.
If you stay, you know what I mean. He's gonna attack you. So
I get attacked
you
either way.
might be faster than him. I don't know. Even like I'm not sure what his speed is, but I know you're fast as
Okay.
fuck right now.
I guess I'll just try to run away.
Okay. He is going to
See
take
what
a
happens.
opportunity attack, but he's going to turn it into a grapple and he's going to try and hold you, wrapping his hands around your throat. So make me either an acrobatics or athletics to try and fight it off.
Oh.
You beat it. Holy fuck. You beat it. What the fuck? He nat 20'd and you beat it.
Fuck him.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, you're able to run away. He
Okay,
tries to
cool.
grab you, but you're too quick.
Sweet.
What the fuck? Dareth, you're up. This thing just bit your ass. What are you doing?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Both hit.
Get the fuck out of my face.
It goes back 20 feet.
Whoops. Whoops. And then
You have
I'm
disadvantage
going.
in melee range.
What?
I said you have disadvantage in melee range, just so you know.
Do I really?
You actually do.
Oh.
Hate to be that
But
guy,
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
yeah, all range attacks do. I forgot about that myself, but
Okay, so consider the 19 the first roll, and I'll roll again.
okay, sure.
Plus
That
5?
will hit. Yep, with the +5.
Yes.
Your happy
Thanks,
thoughts.
Fate.
What,
You just got me
can you-
extra damage.
can you tell me? Can you tell me what Dareth's happy thoughts are?
It's the happy thoughts are
Paolo's thumb.
earlier times back home of Thava and I just running through the fields together, reading books,
Paolo's thumb.
enjoying the
Okay.
sunlight.
All right, very nice happy thoughts.
And then I assume this water is difficult terrain.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
And-
I am going to.
In fact, it looks like you don't know how deep it is. You might have to make some sort of check if you wade in there.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. So make an athletics check as you try and wade into this hip-high water.
What about a dex check or a dex
Um,
save?
Yeah, you can do that. Acrobatics.
Oh,
That works. Okay, that works.
okay, sorry.
Because it's the same. It's +3 for both of them. So.
You're correct.
All right. So it's still difficult terrain, but nothing else.
Okay, great. I'd get here.
Okay. You're wading through the water. It's like almost above your belly button. As you're trying to run away, behind you in the water is blood red as your ass is just bleeding out all over out from this water. All right, Kualu, your steed just threw you and then galloped off into the bushes. What do you do?
Classic. Well, obviously, I look out for my fellow man. I'm gonna move back.
It's all part of the plan.
Does this count as difficult right here? This edge of
Um,
the bush?
no, I'm gonna say no. It's fine. It's like just some weeds around the edge.
Alright, I'm gonna reach out. Can I grab Daryl?
Yes. Dareth, you can use
Yeah.
your reaction to grab his hand.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, now you can move up to half your movement with Dareth. Let's say that.
You are welcome, brother.
Half your remaining movement.
I'm gonna drag him over here.
Okay, nice. You're able to drag him out of the water. You two come stumbling to shore. What happy thoughts is Kualu thinking to get out of here?
He's thinking about Dareth sucking his thumb, essentially, and being here.
All right. Oliviel, you are up.
Can I do like an acrobatics check or an athletics check to like jump across? Or is that too far?
No, you can just normally jump. So jumping is just a thing that you can do. You don't have to make a check to do it.
Oh,
So Vatok did it down there. So as long as you have a 10-foot run up, you can jump up to your strength score.
alright. I'm going to jump and like land right here,
Okay, yeah, hell yeah.
and I am going to use. I'm gonna use my action to like dash through these bushes.
Okay, make an athletics check to try and tear through them. Also, how'd you move through them there?
Oh, like along right here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That is enough. Tell me what your happy thoughts are that give you the bonus to push through here.
Going to Port Niedzar and buying a new sword.
Okay,
Me my sword, trusty long sword.
sounds good. Vatok, you're up. What are you doing?
What was the last time that I had a clear shot? Clear range shot when I saw the Oni last. Like would these bushes hamper me?
They definitely would. Yeah. You might be able to catch if you're really looking, you might be able to catch his outline back there.
What if I ran back here?
Yeah, you'd have a better
shot
view
to him.
from there. Yep.
Okay. Fuck.
Trey's like, do I run back?
Yeah, it's like when you make a plan like this, you gotta stick to it and push through, you know. But right now, would you say I'd have a clear shot here, or would this?
A little bit farther to get in front of the tree.
Can't move any further.
I'd say you have like a disadvantage shot from there because the tree is kind of in your line of sight.
Yeah. Fuck. I can't. Can you move me back to where I was? I can't. Control Z doesn't work anymore.
Oops. I don't think it works for me either.
Okay. Well, I know it was 30 feet this way somewhere. Okay. I think I'm just gonna run up here. Can I see this guy now at this point? Having heard the commotion over here, can I see this thing?
and being attacked by one a second ago, you can tell he's like in the bushes there, and there's a horse currently forcing its way through the underbrush at the moment.
I'm gonna chuck a javelin at him.
Okay.
15
that hits.
or 9, and that's me.
Okay. He is still alive, still very angrily spreading his roots. The Oni, the last of his wounds, kind of heal up behind. You hear that same chuckle. He takes the dash action. to fly ahead of you, Zofia. He's hovering over the water right now, right in front of you as you're trying to run. Horse Uga, you are up.
He's muted again.
Thank you. Horseshoe gonna drop his form with a bonus action.
Oh no,
And
it's gonna ride you.
well,
No, that's
it's
fine.
too late now. And he's going to use this last level 3 and cast Daylight.
Okay. Where are you casting it?
I'm gonna cast it right here.
Okay. Very good. Let me see.
Let me switch my forms.
Okay, so right in front of Dareth and Qualu, just an enormous, like, it's like the sky just opened up above you guys.
It's gonna rain.
Okay, and as the light moves out to hit the hound, it fades away from existence. But the Oni still remains.
That's right, bitch. You ain't got nothing on me.
Okay, it's just about to be his turn, too. Uga, are you going to move, or is that your turn?
Oh yeah, I was gonna move. Gonna move out of the hard terrain.
Okay. All right. Azaka is up. She's going to run. Jump across the river. It's 25. Hurry up! Come on, we need to go! We need to go right now! She's gonna try and get you guys moving. Sophia, you're up.
So I want to run this by you.
Okay.
Um,
I love that question.
Says you said it's 10 feet to jump, right?
To get your maximum jump, yes.
What is the maximum jump? Is it? Can I make it the 20 feet or the 10 feet to get across here?
It's up to your strength score. So, what is your total strength score, not the modifier?
My total strength score 9.
Yeah. So you can jump 9 feet with a 10-foot run up.
Fuck.
Like more shallow or more narrow right here.
That's. Yeah, Trey. I was going to try to do something, but yeah, you're right. It is narrower over there. I can definitely make that jump. I just wanted to see if I could hit the Oni mid jump.
Okay. You also seem to be within range of his claws again.
Disengage.
Yeah, we'll just disengage.
Urgh.
If you hadn't have told me that, if
I didn't want to
Yeah,
cheat you, you know? You could
Yeah.
tell if that guy was reaching for your throat.
you just said he was moved in front of me, like blocking the path. Like a
Yeah.
fucking Snorlax. I didn't think he was gonna be reaching at my throat. Alright, cool. I'll
Does
take
this
my
look
10
like a
feet.
Snorlax to you?
Take my 10 feet to run over to the edge, do a jump, and then I'll move the rest. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Where was I? Right here?
Yep.
Mhm.
You're right there.
Yeah. So we'll disengage. 10 feet, 5 feet there. Boom. And then what is happening up here?
A whole bunch of shit.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll stop myself over here and get myself between Azaka and Dareth Qualu.
Okay. Dareth, you are up.
Look in the meme channel.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the Oni.
You're gonna Eldritch Blast what?
The Oni?
Okay, so this is a 10-foot tall log and like an 8-foot tall mushroom at the moment.
Got it.
So he
I'm
is
going to
firmly
move
behind there. Yep.
5 feet aside. And then Eldritch Blast the Oni.
All right, nice.
And then this is a 10-foot tall log as well, correct?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to scale it.
Okay. So you both hit the Oni with your added bonus. Damn it. 20 feet back. All right, fine. Be like that.
Shoot, go away.
And the images of me running, and like kind of bouncing or, joyfully jogging almost, gleefully through the forest give me enough
enough to
enough
get over.
inspiration to get over the log.
All right, exactly.
I go here.
I forgot to ask Sophia, what are your happy thoughts?
My happy thoughts?
Yeah.
Of being home and eating kebab.
Kebab. All right, she wants the kebab. All right, Dareth scrambles up the log. Qualu, what do you do?
Scramble up the log.
All right, athletics check. It's a DC 15 for this, by the way. So Qualu is floundering. He's unable to get over the log. That cost you 10 movement, Qualu.
Okay. I'm gonna run down.
Oh.
Okay.
I got 10 left.
Okay. Make a another athletics check. This one's DC 10 to try and push through the bushes. Nice. All right, you're able to get through there. The weeds are grasping at you. Alivio, you're up. What are you doing?
Can I like see Qualu next to me?
Yeah, he's coming through the bush.
Can I like reach for his hand and like yank him? Pull him with me?
Totally, yeah. But it's gonna cost your action, and it's you can take him up to half your speed, basically.
Okay. And then we're going to move
Daddy.
15 feet over here.
Nice. Yank him out of the bush.
Yeet. Yank him.
Yanked.
Man,
Daddy.
look at the Qualu sandwich that we got going on right here, right now. this is Qualu's lucky day.
Surround me with your bottoms, children.
Is that your turn, Alivio?
Yeah.
Baytak, you're up.
Okay. How like thick are these? These are just on the ground, right? They don't like block view. Like I know there's
No,
a bush
they're-
here, but the vines themselves.
They are on the ground, yes.
Okay. I am going to chuck another spear at this guy.
Okay, definitely hits. Nice. So it goes right through his chest, and he just falls back over into the vines and dies.
And I'm
The
going
grasping
to move
roots fade away.
my distance.
Okay.
Right here instead.
Unfortunately, right as you do, another one. I need a strength check as the roots come for you again.
Athletics or
Strength,
save?
strength save. Nice. You're able to tear through it just fine. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. The Oni. Is hovering about 5 feet off the ground. He takes his full 60 movement to come over this way, looking at you guys, and says, I must get out. I will get out. Uga, you're up.
You're muted again.
Hey, give me a second. Okay. Okay. I was gonna move down, and so yeah, he's gonna cast blindness. Try to cast blindness again on the Oni.
Okay, con save.
Yeah. What we make it?
12.
Cool.
He is now blind.
Oh, fuck. All right. So, what is it? What do you blind him with? Like
Just-
pocket sand or what? Like.
No, like spores started covering his eyes, like start growing on him, fungus.
Oh shit! All right, mushrooms growing out of his eyelids. It's fucking gross. Okay.
I'll use my remaining 10 to get about here.
Okay. The hound is still banished to the other realm. Azaka is gonna go over here, make her check to get through. She gets through just fine. 35. She can get to right here. She's running. Sophia, you're up. What do you do?
I'm going to take my dash action.
Okay.
I'm going to run 100 feet.
Jesus. Sophia just skips over all the difficult terrain, just running like a fucking maniac. All right, Dareth, you are up.
All right. I am going to move 35 feet to the edge of this mud and Eldritch Blast back at the Oni again, saying, "You will not pass!"
You shall not pass.
Oof.
First one hits.
10 feet! Back it up, son!
You have advantage on a blinded character.
Oh, you actually do.
Trey
you
is
do.
such a king. It's unbelievable. 20 feet!
Trey.
Back it up!
Thank you. All right, another 4 damage. So he's like holding up hands, like clawing spores out of his eyes as he gets blasted backwards through this bush, basically.
Does one of those things activate when he goes through it?
There was not one in that bush.
Oh, shit.
Qualu, you're up. Qualu.
I'm gonna move my 30 there. Take my dash up. Finish there.
Okay. Olivia, you're up.
Now, since he's blinded, he doesn't auto crit, does he?
No.
Trey?
No, when
You
you,
just have
attack a blinded
advantage.
character. No.
Trey.
But you're welcome to try if you like.
Advantage, you say?
Advantage, yeah.
I'm good. I'm gonna spend my turn running and dashing. 50. Strength save?
Mm-hmm. Strength check, so athletics. DC 10, you're able to push through just fine.
Get it right here.
Okay. Olivia, you're up. Or, Vaytok, you're up.
Having seen these creatures previously, are they just like chilling here, or do they move at all, or are they just like part of the vines, or?
It seems to just be trying to like get its vines around you, but I need to see if you need to make it again. You do not. Okay, yeah. So it just seems to be trying to get its vines around you and constrict you to death.
Okay, is it 10 to get out, or is it just 5 to get out?
It's just regular terrain, difficult terrain.
Yeah, okay, but what I'm saying is I'm starting like on the edge of this. Is it 10 to get out of this, or is it 5?
It's just 5 because you're right on the edge there.
Okay, then I'm just gonna 5, 15. Okay, 25, 30, and then dash action. This is another
Okay.
tall log.
Yes, another 10-foot tall log.
Okay.
Okay. The Oni is going to fly straight up 30 feet, clawing at his eyes, trying to get these mushrooms out of his face. So he's going to take his action to claw at his face here, trying to make this con save.
Oh.
15? Uga? I think that's enough.
What? Yeah.
It's
15. DC 15. Yeah.
Okay, so he's 30 feet up. He hasn't moved any farther forward. He's just clawing the mushrooms off of his eyes, and that's the end of his turn. But he did get them off. Uga, you're up now.
Now, can I hold an action dash?
No.
No. Okay. Shame.
I mean, actually, I think you can. You could hold an action to say you're going to move. Yeah, to take a dash, I think. But what's the trigger?
I was
The
gonna
Oni
turn to a
coming
horse
next
again, and see. No, actually, no. Bonus action turned into a horse. Yeah, she's gonna turn into a horse and wait for someone to get on top of me to start running ahead.
Okay. I mean, it takes your action to become a horse, right?
No, it's a bonus action.
It's an action to wild
It's-
shape.
No, sorry, yeah, it's a bonus action revert. My bad.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll just turn into horse and run.
Okay. All right.
So you can only wild shape once.
No, twice. Twice per short rest.
All right. Let me grab your horse.
Got it.
You got it. Okay, there he is. Good old horse.
And then I'm just going to run the 60 feet.
Yep.
I can't get past this. Will be in my way about trampling her, so.
Okay.
Just stand
So this
there.
horse is barreling for you, Zofia. Azaka is going to take her bow and fire back at the thing. She hits him for 3. He barely even seems to notice it. She is going to run after the horse. She doesn't see the mud. She's gonna make an acrobatics. She makes it. She starts running across the mud. Zofia, your turn.
Seems kind of counterintuitive, but I'm going to run up towards towards where we saw the vine man.
Okay.
If I go into the circle of vines, I'd have to make a
Yes.
strength. You said strength check, like an athletics check.
Strength save.
Strength save. Oh. Well then, never mind. I'm not gonna fucking go. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. I will move 20 feet over here towards Vaytok. And I guess I'll take the was it the help action? To
Yeah.
help whoever comes over here to get over the log.
Nice. So do you say anything to Vaytok as you try and help him over?
What does this look like?
A tiny tiefling girl.
I'm like 5 foot.
Okay, that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Dareth, you're up.
Maybe you stab your rapier into the wood, and I just use it as a foothold or something.
I'd rather you not to use my nice blade.
He's no longer blinded, the Oni, correct?
He's ripping the mushrooms out of his eyes, and you see him open those devilish red eyes and look at you again.
We're gonna Eldritch Blast twice again at him.
All right, fine. They both hit.
20 feet.
Ah,
Flies
damn it.
backwards. And then
I hate
I'm
that
going
It's
to...
so crazy they don't even get a save for that. Just peace, see ya.
Nah, I think it seems balanced and fair.
Does it?
Absolutely.
Does it?
Yep, absolutely.
Cost an invocation, so
Yeah, it's true.
or evocation, whatever it is called.
And then this is rough terrain, so I'm going to go this way. Whoop. I basically get here, more or less, and that's my turn.
Okay. Qualu, you are up.
Oh. All right. Now can I sneak past this like edge of the vines? Like, do I see them, or do they
Yeah.
count as a full
The-
square if they're half?
They're very visibly there, so you can totally sneak around them.
Okay, so I'll move 20 feet. And 10. I'll take my dash. And that's it.
Okay. Aliviel, you're up.
Would I have to go in the tile above me to grab Dareth's hand to help him pull him through? Or...
No, you can pull him through from right there.
Okay, I'm gonna pull him.
Okay.
And move 15 feet.
Make a strength check with advantage to pull him through first.
So just strength.
Yeah, you're
Just.
totally able to pull him through. Dareth, you can move your reaction. Very nice.
Thank you,
Nothing for that
Olivia.
natural 20.
No, you do not. You're able to pull your friend to safety. Is that not reward enough for you?
I push him back in. Get out of here.
Vaytok, you're up.
How tall is this log? 8 foot, 10 foot,
About 10 feet.
10 feet. All right. Can I get to the top of the log and basically just be ready to yeet people over?
Okay. Did you take Sophia's help to get up at all?
I guess, yeah. I use her as a stepping stone.
Okay, it's an athletics check with advantage because Sophia is helping you. DC 15. Nice. So you are up on top of the log now, reaching back down.
Can I use my action then to
Yep, totally.
pull her up?
Yeah. I'll say you can just get her to the top, but Sophia, you can spend your reaction to take his hand and get up there.
Okay, I will do so.
All right, nice. He pulls you up to the top of the log. The Oni starting to sound genuinely angry now. He roars and says, "I will get out of this place." Starts soaring towards the cave. He's not even looking at you guys now anymore. He's too thoroughly annoyed. Azaka is gonna try and run. She's gonna make a dex check here. Oh, Azaka slips and falls on her ass. She uses her movement, half her movement, to get up. She's gonna try and run again.
Eddie, I'm not on the initiative order.
Oh, you pulled yourself off?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Just
were
don't
right
delete your
after me.
token next time. Just move your
I was
token to a
15.
corner.
Yeah.
Okay, let me finish Azaka's turn
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
So Azaka falls once. She spends 15 movement to get up. She tries to go again. She succeeds.
Crit
She's
1, 2.
going to take the dash action to run over and jump on your back. Actually, no, I think to mount a horse, it costs all of your movement.
Less difficult terrain.
Yeah. She can get right there, but she has 0 movement left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with her dash, she gets right there. So she's getting ready to mount you right now, basically. Okay, so go ahead and go now.
Well, can I like tug her?
Describe to me how your horse Uga self is gonna help her get on.
I guess I was gonna like turn around and kind of like grab her shirt in my mouth and start tugging her backwards.
Okay, sure. You can use a quarter of your movement to drag her as
Okay.
backwards.
Yeah. So that'd be 15.
15.
Yeah.
Mhm. So you're just dragging her by the shirt.
Gonna move down here with her and let go of her and wait for it to get on.
Okay. Sophia, you are up. Vaytok pulls you to the top. Qualu's running towards you guys.
I guess. I mean, can I also sit up here and help Vitak pull people up?
Absolutely.
I'll do that.
Anyone's gonna auto succeed now that goes there with 2 of you guys helping. Dareth, you're up.
Guys, I think the Oni is trying to get out. We must stop it. Bye-bye. Then I'm going to move 35 feet towards the party.
Okay. Did you just move right through the horse there?
Such a technicality, this guy.
It's a giant horse.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Valid. All right, valid.
Okay. And anything you want to do with your actions or anything?
Attack.
Yeah, I'll just blast the Oni.
Oh, you
backwards.
did. Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I should have known. Okay.
Plus, he did a solid 14 damage.
Okay.
So I was here when I hit him, so he would have gone like
Down.
this way. Or yeah.
Bam. Okay. So he's pushed back again. Okay, Qualu. These 2 are reaching out their hands towards you from the top of the log. What are you doing?
I'm running towards them, reaching for them.
Okay. You grab their hands. It costs you no extra movement because they're both reaching down.
Am I on top of the log with them?
Yep.
Cool. Can I scale the log down?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, no.
As long as you got movement.
He's got a range. I'm just gonna make it for the cave.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, Alivio, you are up.
You can still dash too.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash for the cave.
Sounds good.
Gonna spend my 30 feet coming over here. I wanna like I'm like charging through these bushes.
Make
Like-
an advantage athletics check.
I've been charging through him the entire time.
Shut your dirty mouth, Trey. All right.
20? Natural 20?
Yes. No, it's still difficult terrain.
So I can get like right here.
Yes. Okay, alright, nice. Vatok, you're up.
I'm just waiting.
The Oni, after getting blasted back again, he roars. The wounds kind of close up around him where you blasted him, Dareth. Gains another bit of health back. Starts flying through the trees, and this time he turns invisible. You lose sight of him. Riding horse Uga, you're up.
And he's like, what can I do?
The Oni actually has teleport. He's already in the cave. Riding horse Uga, what are you doing?
I was gonna wait for Azaka Dion to start charging to the shrubs.
Okay. Somehow, because of your initiative, you got. So
Yeah.
let's say you hold an action to take your 60 feet.
Yeah.
Sounds good. She's gonna hop on your back. You can take it.
I will charge through the shrubbery. Oh, I'm probably knocking over Leviel.
What the fuck?
Alivio, make a acrobatics or a dexterity save to try not be knocked over as this horse barrels past you.
Dexterity?
Save, yes. Oh, you fall prone as this horse just knocks you over.
Can I do
Leviel
like a
takes
reaction hellish rebuke on him?
Yes, you totally can.
Fuck you.
All right, roll the damage if you want to do it.
I was joking, but
Okay.
hate you.
I mean,
I mean, alright, it's a big shrubbery. I saw you go in. I only hoped you went out or faster.
okay. Sophia, you guys are atop the log. Dareth running towards you. What are you doing?
I'm going to kind of hold a hand up and hold my right hand up and send my left hand out, casting Dispel Magic.
Oh, okay.
No fun allowed.
Yeah, I mean, clearly at the Oni. I mean, I can't see him, right? Could I still do that?
Yeah. If you was Sophia, she could have seen him over there, like all the blasts going on.
Right.
I assume you knew where he was.
Yeah, just in that general direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can do it because he's been haunting you guys like this whole time. Like you have an idea of where he is. So you throw up Dispel Magic and like he bleeds back into existence over the trees over here. All right, very nice. Dareth, you're up.
Well, if I can see the Oni, we are going to Eldritch Blast him. No! Maybe the first one? +5?
First one hits with the +5.
Yes! So that's a solid 10 feet. Yep, get off my screen. And
You guys have literally pushed him off screen.
I'm going to take 15 feet to get to these two.
Okay.
And then they pulled me up for free, correct?
Yep. Pull you up for free.
So I'm here now. Okay. Thank you, Vetak, Sophia. Much appreciated.
Okay. He hops down. Sophia and Vatok, you guys are able to hop down after him, and you all make it inside the cave safely.
What if I decided I was going to stand here and 1v1 him until one of them dies?
Do you want to do that?
What if I decide
If I had
to
more
slug you?
maneuvers, I might, but I no.
I mean, I still got some fucking bardic inspirations if we want to go.
Bro, I don't want to fight him.
If we were gonna fight him, we would fight them all in one, or like all against them, not while we're routing.
Dude, that did 46 damage to us in one hit.
Yeah.
He is a scary creature. All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute break here. We're-
Make some food.
We're not far from the end of the session here, if anybody is wondering. I'll be right back.
Three.
isn't that picture you linked like a GIF? Like it's not in this picture, but like isn't it a GIF where it shows him like running down the? There's one like it. It's like a shitty GIF of oh, Trevor's not even here. Never mind.
We're back. I'm gonna take a leak.
Okay, I'm back when everyone is ready.
Hello?
What's up, buddy?
I'm here.
I'm here too. See, Koala's more athletic than you thought.
Yeah, he's got some fucking.
Those old basketballer legs, like he's old, but his calves are defined as fuck. You know,
Kenyan Negroni legs.
Negroni. Highlight of the night was still Uga slamming face first into a tree.
That was pretty good.
Who are we waiting on?
I'm not sure. Is everybody here?
Jeffrey said to start without him if everyone else
I
is
don't
here.
think Jeff's here.
Trey, you here?
Yep, never left.
Okay. All right. So you guys rocket into the cave. The cave that is familiar to all of you because you came through the portal here. In front of you, you see the great crocodile Mbatu laying on top of a giant crystal, turning his beady crocodile eyes towards you as you approach.
I'm just like, are we out of initiative?
Yeah, you're out of initiative.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
just
roleplay
fucking running.
now. Very talk. What has happened? What's that? What has happened?
That was me.
It said anybody.
We're being chased. Let's just come home, please.
All right, very well. Let me focus for a moment. Gather the portal.
Pick on the other side.
He starts he lifts his crocodile eyes up to the ceiling. You start to see a glow underneath the water, like before a big emerald ring as a portal appears at the bottom of the pool.
I jump in that motherfucker. Woo!
And then the Oni appears through the tunnel.
He's invisible and he comes in with us. And we gotta fight him on the other side.
But with Mbatu,
All right.
so he
Well,
gets one hit.
All right. Well, it's not cool when you guys do that. All right. Just declare my plot for me because and he dives into the portal ahead of you. Yes, he disappears ahead of you into the portal, just beating you through to the other side.
Just kidding, I want to stay here.
You bastards.
An easy book, envy, an easy book.
All right. Let's see your story. Where's it at? Let me copy you motherfuckers over.
No! All that blast, Eldritch blast for nothing! How did he move so fast? It seems almost impossible!
He's a fast creature.
He has kitten legs too.
Where's you gay?
Uga, just go ahead and drag yourself out.
He said start without
Fuck
him.
is
so-
that thing?
Okay, hang on. Let me just finish setting this up, and I'll tell you guys what you see.
Bruce, I think you're gonna have to drag yourself out.
Yeah, just drag yourself out. Oh, he's right there. Okay. So you guys pass through the portal at the bottom of the pool. It feels like you're coming into like a warm bath. You wake up. You're ascending now through the water. You pop your head up. We're in a much more familiar place. Mbatu, the great crocodile, surfaces beside you as you appear in the room that you left only a few days ago by your estimations.
I swim out of the water onto the shore.
Yep, same.
I call for
Toward-
Yoka. Yoka! Where's Yoka? Bring reinforcements!
You hear nothing, but you hear a little bit of commotion, like towards the throne room right now. Sounds like yelling, like panicked voices, or startled voices.
Did Mbatu seem to notice that thing just jumped through?
Um,
Did we notice
is he
it,
like-
or is that like?
I would say you noticed it. Yeah. He pretend he said some cool bad guy thing to you before he went in there, like I'll consume your world or something like that. You know, like something cool and badass and scary.
Oh shit, you weren't memeing. He actually.
Yeah, no, he actually went through.
Your
yeah,
entire
yeah.
plan.
Yeah, you got my plot. All right, you got me. You happy? You happy? All right, he went through the portal. Was not memeing.
Is there any indication as to where he went? Any sight of him? Does Mbatu
So
seem
by-
to notice?
Mbatu is still sort of confused as to what's happening.
Okay.
But by the door, you see two bodies kind of slumped over. And it looks like two goblins that have their heads severed from their shoulders.
I think he went that way.
Well, we should.
Umbatu, we need your assistance. this Oni creature from the other side has has come through the portal. We must not allow him to roam these lands, or he will destroy everything.
An Oni? It cannot be.
Did you not see it? It was right next to you when it jumped through the portal.
It's almost like someone was distracting me by reading my every move or something. As he's kind
Possibly
of
do that.
as he's kind of speaking, Yoka comes screaming out of the other room, starts running towards you guys and says, "Ah! Oh, it's you guys!"
Yoka, what's happening in the other room?
Oh, I don't know. This thing just came through the portal, or didn't come through the portal. 'Cause I don't know about that. Just we were just relaxing in the cave, and people just started dying, just heads off their shoulders. I saw eyes, and then this voice, and then it just took off through the tunnels, and I ran. I got out of there, man.
What did it say?
Saw something about consuming us or something like that. I don't know. Something really scary.
Is everyone else in the other room dead?
Probably. I got the fuck out of there.
Courageous leader, I see. Mbatu, we need your assistance.
Yes. This is terrible. Terrible.
Have you gotten bigger,
How do
Yoka?
I've been working out.
What'd you say, Trey? Vitalk, what'd you say?
I asked Yoka if he's gotten bigger. It was just memeing. Well, you're nothing if not a survivor.
Yeah, surviving. I was just coming in here for choke point, kind of like what you told me.
What do we do, Mbatu?
This is awful. It's terrible. I don't know how I can track it now. It's out there.
You need to channel this. This Oni was a manifestation of the vicious murder of your caretakers. Tap into their mental energy, maybe, and you can maybe they're linked somehow between these worlds.
No.
Oh, by the way, we found out that your caretakers were murdered
Murdered
by the Oni.
my caretakers. I suspected as much, but the murder of a family such as that would not create a creature like an Oni. No, something far, far more evil is needed to create that sort of creature.
Well, it definitely murdered caretakers.
Good. All right. Glad we're good on that.
I don't understand this Feywild world, okay? Many things happen. I was turned into a chicken, okay? A chicken!
I warned you that it is not a world you would understand.
I think we can take it, to be honest, if we're at full energy here. I mean, maybe he was just trying to trick us, but
it will likely not stick around to fight you. It now has a whole world to hunt, an entire new plane of existence.
Well, the jungle is dangerous. Not everything is easy prey.
This is true, but for a creature like that, it is bound to find prey.
So what do you think we should do?
This is awful. This is terrible. You'll have to give me time. I have to think about
time. We don't have time. It's out there wandering now.
Well, I can't track it. I'll have to think if there's anything I can do.
Did he say he can't leave the cave at all?
Yes.
Or he won't leave the cave because he's the protector.
Yes, remember I don't leave the cave, so that's not an option. Guys, what did you unleash on my cave?
On your cave?
Yeah, this is my cave, remember?
This is Mbatu's doing, Yoka, not ours.
Mbatu's? What did you take that back? Mbatu is Lord Mbatu, Lord, yes.
Mbatu is Lord.
he starts bowing. He starts bowing on the edge of the river.
If Mbatu is Lord, then he intentionally had this creature murder your folk.
What?
Think about that.
Mbatu says, "Why would you say that? I did not have anything intentionally murder anyone."
What? What is that saying? I'm so confused.
I'm trying to logic with Yoka. Yoka's saying Mbatu wouldn't.
You're turning our allies on our allies.
What, Jareth?
I'm
Why?
angry.
The Feywild is clearly still addling your mind. Go and sit down in the corner for a while.
Maybe that's best. Maybe that's best.
I can perhaps enact some sort of ritual, tap into the old druidic focus, find some way to track it, perhaps hunt it, maybe. But it's a long shot. Now that it has escaped, it will seek prey wherever it can.
Hmm. Well, see, and I mean this not disrespectfully, but I don't really know how this thing is our problem. If we never see it again, I don't know if I would be too disappointed.
It is only your problem if you care for the fate of many children all over the world.
You don't see any like emotion go over Vatok. He's just like, kids die every day.
Not like this, they don't. That creature will eat them. It is evil, purely evil. It does not have a shred of goodness in its heart.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yes, well, I'm afraid this mission was a mistake. I should never have sent you into the Feywild. You are right, Dareth. This was my fault.
It was a mistake, but it wasn't a failure. We did complete what you asked of us. Even if
Yes.
the outcome wasn't what you wanted. Would you still be
Yes, you
willing to
did.
help us with your part of the bargain?
Of course. Of course I would. If there's any good I can do for Cholt and to make up for what I've done, then yes, of course. I will gladly help you. Though you must swear to me that if you ever meet that creature again, you will slay it and right this wrong.
I'll swear that I'll try.
Good. That is all that I ask. Yoka's like, Batu, Lord Mbatu, yes,
Would you be able to slay it if we brought it back here?
It would. It is not certain. It is a powerful creature, and I am old. My power wanes with each year,
What you're saying
and
is your
each.
challenge rating is the same as the
m- I'm old and stuff.
Yes.
It will likely only grow stronger as it feeds on this material plane.
What if we get stronger for it?
That is why I ask you to slay it when you find it.
I get
It's already
stronger every
stronger
day.
than us.
Well, I suppose you'll have to be smarter than it then.
Like I said, I think we can take it.
Yoka's like, I didn't expect you guys to come back. You guys just sort of like disappeared back then. That was crazy.
Dareth is resting his head after being told the Feywild was affecting him. Doesn't like that thought.
Where did you guys even go?
Uh, it's
I mean, 6 months is a long time to be gone.
6
wait,
months.
6 months.
6 months.
Oh God.
I mean, you leave, and then I turn cave into best cave ever, and then you just pop up in cave. Like, how does that even happen?
Oh. Did Undril leave any messages before she left?
Undril? Who is Undril?
The,
Oh, right, the orc lady. Yeah. She said come meet her down at the camp if you want. But
Vatark
that was it.
starts smashing things. Anything
I mean, really?
breakable to
Oh.
a giant man
He's gonna
that's not humanoid.
Yoka's gonna like mosey up to you guys and be like, is he okay?
we're not all okay right now. We had a different task that was time sensitive, and I think we might have failed it.
Did you say 6 months?
Yeah, like at least 6 months. I mean, we don't really have calendars in the jungle, but it was a long time, man.
Shit.
I mean, were you guys at the bottom of the pool the whole time? Like, are you guys fish? I mean, I know this guy can breathe underwater. He points at Uga.
I want you to know those are the things I've smashed.
This?
Hey,
Not
wait, big guy, stop! Not the totems, not the totems, please.
They are smashed.
No! Somebody talk some sense into him, please. Make him stop breaking stuff.
Vaytok,
Somebody,
gather yourself. Vaytok. This will not solve the problems.
big talk now. Batu,
Everyone that I marked
Batu,
is smashed, unless someone is gonna physically
Batu,
stop
no.
me.
Forgive him, Batu, please. Are you four
Batu,
just?
was it 6 months?
It was indeed. Whatever emotions you felt, whatever joy, happiness,
I smashed one more.
fear, or any other kind of emotion extended your stay in the Feywild.
Did you know we were there? Could you feel us? Did you? How does this
I-
work? Did you think that we were?
The Feywild has its effects on me as well, and I cannot sense beings. I am not a god. All I do is guard the cave the best I can, which, as you can see, I have failed in that as well.
Does he openly say that in front of Yoka?
Yes, he does. But Yoka doesn't even really seem to notice or understand crocodile.
Batu, I don't understand. You mentioned the caretakers did not come back after 3 days and you feared them dead, but we were gone 6 months.
You're out of character. You're poking holes in my logic here, and I don't have an answer for it. All right.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
I didn't
came
know if
back.
maybe there was something more to that. So
No.
it's all good.
It's been 6 months.
Okay.
I reach in my pack. Is the blue crystal still there?
The blue crystal has turned to a little puff of fairy dust out of your pack.
Great. We don't even have a souvenir from our time down there.
I do. I just pull out my mushroom and put it away again.
The mushroom
Just a
seems to be
mushroom.
intact.
Mm.
Well,
Batu, how can you assist us in our goals here in Schultz?
doesn't even know what our goals are.
Yes, but he said
Yes.
that he
I
would
think
assist.
a long conversation is in order. Perhaps next
Maybe
time.
a 6-month long conversation, if you will.
Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and pause here for the night. I think.
Okay.